What up, fluffbutts? Foxy here. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. I am still on. Where's my studio mode? Ah, why is this going crazy? Ah, editor. There we go. Switch. Transition. There we go. We're on the main screen. Alright, guys. What up, fluffbutts? Foxy here. It is 10 a.m. or just a bit past. I had to finish setting up. But welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. I see all your chat now. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got a few things set out in front of me. Today, as most of you probably already know, a few days ago I hit 25,000 subs on YouTube. That's 1/4 of the way to the coveted official YouTube silver play button, which I do really want. And one day I hope to get there, but we'll see how we go. With all your help, you've got me 1/4 of the way there. Now, also at 10,000, that's at the official YouTube bronze level for 10,000 subs, and I hit that a while back, which was very fantastic for me. And unfortunately, YouTube doesn't give you anything for that. Oh, by the way, there's Rusty there. Hey, Rusty. He says hi. Um, so I decided, hey, you know what? 10,000 is a big step. I never thought I'd make 10,000, let alone where I am now. Why do I have drop frames? Is it dropping anymore now? No, it should be okay. Sorry for that. I haven't streamed in a while, so just catching up on all the system again. But yes, so today, if you can see here, I'll hold up to the main camera. This is my YouTube bronze play button that I made myself with the custom decal and everything. So I made this for a few other people as well. There you go. I have made this for a few other furries as well. And I promised a few others that I'd make them one as well, and that was a fair while ago. They're currently well beyond 10,000, namely Beagle in Red and Skyehigh Studios. So today I'm going to make theirs, and I'm going to show you how I do it. But yeah, so very simple. That I'll put this away now because that's taking up my workspace. Go back on your shelf. I hope the audio is coming through okay, and the video is quite fine. As you can see, I've got a little workspace down here. And I can, when I do stuff down here, I'll obviously shift to make that the main camera, so you can see it all down here. Oh, there's my other hand. Hey! It's a very little workspace, so it's hard to set up. Anyway, back to the main cam. Alright. So, is this one finished yet? Okay, let's go through the things you need first. So, this is what I get. You definitely need some red cups. Get a few of them because they are one-time use for the resin, because resin is poisonous and very bad for you. Another thing important is easy casts or any kind of resin casting base you have. This is accessible to us here in Brisbane at an awesome place called Barnes. They sell also silicone as well for the molds. Now I will say that yes, I have pre-made a mold for this because obviously I had to. The hardest part about this is making the mold. As you can see here, I've got a mold. Please be solid. Yeah, solid enough. That's my YouTube play button mold that I made. And I have just cast a new button, but I'm going to throw that out because literally the best way to get all the dust and stuff out of the settle in that is just make one, get it out, and you'll see all the molds. All the molds, jeez. All the dust and whatever's captured in there. So I'll pull this out. If you can have a look. I'll change the cameras so you can have a look. Alright, so this is the mold. Just undo around the edges. And boop, out it pops. And as you can see, probably not in there because it's on auto, it's on set focus to the table. Let's change back. Hey, Static, thank you for the $20. You're a legend. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. As you can maybe able to see, if it focuses, there's a lot of dust and stuff in that. But it also now means that this mold is clean and fresh and good to go again. So that's just a bit of a thing. So, but yeah, the first thing you have to do if you want to make your own is make this silicone mold. And to do that, you have to make one of these yourself. So you can do that in many ways with clay and just try and get the right shape. What I personally did was I went online, I found a YouTube play button 3D model for 3D printers. I resized it to get the kind of size I want because I know how big the silver ones are. So I made it a little bit smaller to make it for bronze so it doesn't kind of overwhelm when I do get my silver, hopefully one day, please. So I got it 3D printed, added a bit of depth to it with some clay, sanded it all flat, and then cast it in some silicone. So I can't teach you that because that's a long process. It took me a while. Sanding it was a pain, but yeah, there you go. And obviously the resin comes out just pure white, and I paint it later. Anyway, so the silicone mold is clean. Let's put that aside for now. Okay, so what the hell do we do first? Okay, I guess the important thing is, like, I'll go through what else you need. So you're gonna need some easy cast, red cups. I do have some plastic knives for stirring. There. Oh, let's change to the other camera so you can kind of see what's going on. So this is the photo frame I have. So just a regular 6x8 photo frame that the plastic is on top, so it has the cavity in the middle. Oh god, I can't. Everything's in the way. There we go. Okay, so the plastic is on top, so it's got a cavity in the middle, and it's nice and deep enough to fit the play button. And obviously on the back, these things pick up, and it comes out like that. So I haven't got to scratch it in or try and make any. Just the button goes on top, smack it in, and done. Static, $10 again. You're a legend. Thank you so much. It's been a good stream so far. Okay. Hopefully you guys learned something, and I hope, I'll make a few more of these for you people, for all the furries out there who really put the effort in. Okay, so that's the photo frame. You need some water, just a little thing of water. I personally prefer to use like running water at a tap because it's easier, but I'll try and do it here sitting at the table. You need some, as clear as possible, sticky tape, like packing tape. This is HD clear from Duck. It looks pretty amazing. You can see right through it to the HD clear, even though it is that thick. So that's very important, very nice, as clear as you can get it. And some glue. Normally I'd go with like a contact cement or a hot glue, like hot glue that fursuit makers use, because it's nice and thick and it bonds quite well. But hopefully super glue works. First time using super glue. And then of course you need static, $5. Thank you. You're a legend. Thank you so much. If you want me to see any chat going on, please, super chat's the way to see it. I do see the colors. It's off the side of my screen here. Any questions about this, I will try and keep on top of that as well. But when I'm working like this, it's very hard to see chat as well. So these are little templates I've made up. So I did the same thing with mine. I just changed the picture and the name to likeafauxproductions, but even though I got to make a new one for Faux Films. And then I also have ones for back here for Skyehigh Studios. So it's exact same. As you can see, I just changed the photo and the name. And I'll show you what I do with these. And I've tried to get it to as close to the fit the frame as possible. So when I cut it out, I need to get some scissors. You can kind of see it fits up a fair amount of the frame, so it's going to be quite nice and not take up too much stuff. Anyway, so let's put the frame over there for a moment. I will say when you're using EasyCast, be very careful, but I'll go over that later. First of all, let's get some scissors, which I didn't prepare. The one thing I didn't prepare. Do I have any bigger scissors? Jeez, this is tiny. I think Rusty's moving to get me some scissors. What the hell's that? No, I don't want a guillotine. I don't want to. I'll try it, but I can't guarantee it. No, it's.
Slide it in. It's a rolling blade.
Will it cut through sticky tape?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a go. Thank you, Rusty.
It's a straighter cut too, so.
All right, I got a guillotine. So first of all, let's put that down for now. We get our sticky tape. This is always the fun part to line it up exactly. Let's move my mouse out of the way a little bit. My little custom mouse pad there. Okay, you got to try and find the part on the tape that's nice and clean. So I just made a big line there. You can see that line. So I got to basically throw that part out. And I guess the best way to do it is like one big pull. So, wow. That should be long enough. It's nice and clean. Should be long enough. Let's paste this down on the table. Okay, where's the clean part? The angles are a bit strange here from the camera, but I'm trying to line it up straight with the tape over the nice clean part there, as clean as possible. And then you just, oh, might be a little bit off there. Where are you? I keep touching it with my shirt, that's why. That fit quite well. Okay, so I've now got the clear tape. Oh, I just missed the top of his thing. Alright, that one's a waste. I need scissors as well just to cut this off. Ugh. Little tiny scissors. Okay. Oh, hello, Anthracon's on. Hey, Anthracon! How you doing? Okay, so that was a bit of a waste just because it's a bit hard to see there, but the tape literally just missed out on the top of Beagle's. If I can maybe show it on there. The tape just missed the top of Beagle's little hairproof thing. So let's try another one. This is why you have a sheet with a lot. They're probably a bit too close, but I'll try again. Now to find the end of this. There it is. Get up here. Okay, let's try the second one. Tape down on the table. Oh, let's change back to other camera so you can see what's going on. There we go. Tape down there. Okay, come on, I can do it this time. I am a person for perfection. Okay, that should be looking a bit better. And tape down. I think I might be a bit high that time, but it could work, could work, could work. I'm just at the tape's just gone over the comma on the bottom there. It should be okay. It should be okay. It's very important to get it all on the tape because also I will say when you print this out, it needs to be done on a laser jet printer. No ink. This is laser jet. This is toner because ink will just run in the water and this will stay on the tape. This is how you get the clear decals. And this is one of the coolest things I learned doing all this. So make sure you press down really hard and get it really on the parts you want to stay on the paper. And anything white will be gone. So I'm a little bit concerned about Beagle's like cheeks there, and muzzle, but it should turn out okay. Skies is full color, that's fine. Okay. So really, really press down. You gotta get that toner to sit right on the tape as well as possible. Alright, that should be okay. Let's cut this. And that tape has disappeared forever. Just the way I like it. Okay. Now we cut the tape. Get off my fingers. There we go. Okay, excess tape is cut off. Have a bin here for this reason. Okay, let's see how good the guillotine works, Rusty. Where's the cut line?
The arrow.
Okay.
And because it won't cut until you push down on it, so you can see where I've cut before.
That should be okay, as long as it covers the tape and it's relatively flat.
Yeah.
That should be good there.
Yeah. It's a nice clean cut.
Still miss some of the tape. I'll have to cut a bit closer. But thank you. This seems to work well. Yep. Okay. Guillotine's good. Right there. There we go. Nothing but tape. Again, it doesn't really matter because it's all there. Alright, sorry guys. I don't mean to be ignoring chat. I'm just trying to cut this and show you how it's all done. I'll be streaming for probably about an hour. Okay. Boom. Okay, I got some spares in case I need it, but boom, there you go. There's one little thing, and you cut it a bit shorter. Where's my photo frame? Because I need that again now. This is how you get the width of it, because you don't want it to sit out over the edges, it'll look bad. You want it to fit nicely in the middle, and then cut those edges off. So, like, this isn't the perfect way to do it. Like, you will see the tape as it will be seen, but it still is a nice way, and it still looks pretty fancy. Okay, so probably about there for Beagle. If anyone knows Beagle is, oh hey, Lead Delta, thank you for the $5. Okay, so line it against the edge of the frame and give it a cut. Oh, okay, let's straighten that up. I know where the edge of the frame is now, so boop. That's one edge done. Let's turn it around. Use this end just because it's closer. Get a nice little press against the edge so I have a mark and cut. Crafting, yay. Ugh. God, I hope I'm not boring. I wasn't sure how this stream would go. So hey, what up, folks? I've been wanting to send you a little something for a while, man. Keep on bringing the good vibes to the Fluff Butt Span. Thank you, Lead Delta. I certainly will. And okay, so there's that. Let's get our water out. And you put this smack bang in the water. Get it all nice and soaked up. It'll curl up just because it's tape. And while it's soaking for a little bit, let's have a look at chat, see what's going on. Mika's here. Hey, Mika, how you doing? Congratulations. And okay. It's currently 2:18 for Oscar in the morning. Thank you for staying up. You got Forksy back there in the background. There he is. He's keeping an eye on everything. Yes, that is a Kmart frame. The other guy knows it. Yeah, all this stuff is pretty cheap. Relatively, like the Kmart frame, I believe, is $10. The printouts cost like I got 4 sheets for like $2.50 from Officeworks. The glue's a couple of bucks. Water's free, thankfully, in this country. Sticky tape was about $3. Scissors aren't hard to find. The most expensive part is obviously the Easy Cast, which is, God, like for a case like that, which has the 2 bottles that you mix, very simple mix, 50 like 1-to-1 mix. Geez, about 40, $50. So that's the most expensive part, but you don't use much because it's only a small button, so it lasts forever. Okay. So I've got a bit of a soak going on now, and nice and wet, and then you just simply rub it. Rub away. Friction will make the paper disappear. Again, this is why I prefer running over running water, because it's a lot easier, and this is not very big. I'll show you in a second just exactly what happens here. As you can see, the paper's starting to come off, so it's nice and clear. It takes a bit of time to get it all right, but again, with the running water, it does help. Just take your time, and yeah, it's just literally friction of your skin rubbing the paper. So everything white that is just paper will rub right off. Again, it's not the easiest thing to do, and you have to be kind of gentle because if you do rub too hard or too much, the toner can come off as well. Yeah, nice and stringy paper there. And obviously, the more time you take with this, the more care, the more accurate, the less cloudiness you get. I need a bigger bowl. My hands don't fit in this very well. And just slowly work your way down the tape, getting as much as you can. So just message me. Ozone the Awesome. Try to invite me to play Spiral Nights. That ain't happening. I'm busy. Okay, I'm getting up to Beagle's face. So let's have a quick update how it's going. Oh, there's still a bit of cloudiness there. Again, you won't get it perfect. I would suggest even after this, if you do it in a bowl or whatnot, you give it a rinse under water anyway. Just one last quick rub, just to get any last bits off, because the water gets a bit murky. But as you can see, it's starting to come off, and the beagle in red is still on camera, is still on the tape. So I'm about to get to his head now, so let's see exactly which white parts come off there. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the white in his muzzle's coming off, but because he's lined, you can still see it. He's got a nice outline there. As long as I don't rub too much to get that outline to disappear. Just a bit of gentleness around there. Do not want that to come off at all. So what's happening on chat, guys? This conversation about time is amusing when you're somehow in the same time zone as Faux. Yay! Time is a strange, strange thing. Okay, just got to be very gentle. Make sure you get all the little parts in around the tight spots, but not rub the toner off. Hope you guys can see what's happening here. It's a bit boring, I know, but hey, if you ever want to make your own play button for whatever achievement you want to get, I've seen people make this for 100 subs, by the way. Barry, 100 subs. Congratulations, my buddy. I want to win that. I want to win that gift card. Give it to me. That's Foxy Berry, if you don't know who I'm talking about there. You could print it a transparent sheet, but then you go to the whole process of sticking it to the photo frame. This is sticky tape, and as soon as it's dry, it will stick again. I mean, there's lots of ways to do it, but this is I found the cheapest, most effective way I found for me. Printing on clear transparency stuff will probably cost a lot of money, or at least more money. Who asked that question? Cougar. So yeah, there's lots of ways to do it, but this is a nice, cheap way that is very effective that I have found. It just takes a little bit of time, and obviously, a lot of people respect that, the time I make. So Beagle, I gotta get this to you now. If anyone is in touch with Beagle, get him in here so I can go, hey Beagle, I'm finally making a thingy. Because what's Beagle at, like 23,000? So I'm a bit late on that one. I have to change this water out soon. But as you can see, it's coming along well. Got the Beagle in red. It's going to lose focus if I get any closer, but because it's on the red, you can't really see what's going on there. You see that it's still got the red in this icon. It's coming along well. Thank you, Mika, for messaging Beagle. Okay. So yeah, when I made mine, when I made Blue Roos, and when I made Rusty Rexes, this is exactly what I did, except I had the running water. Making a bit of a mess here. I have no idea how many people I'm watching. 57. Hello, everyone. while I'm doing this stuff, I am keeping a bit more eye on chat. So any questions, by all means, feel free. If you definitely want me to see the question, even when I'm busy, hit me up with that super chat, and I will definitely see it and I'll answer your question, and to the best of my ability. Again, yay for just YouTube. Give us a bronze badge, please. I know a lot of people get bronze every day, but please, just a little something. I'd love to go out and make a bronze thing for every single furry that's made bronze, just to give them all the support, because every single furry who makes content deserves all the support they can get. Or they've earned. They've definitely earned it, at least. The hard part is after a while your fingers kind of get wet and damp and start to chafe a little bit, I guess is the word. Alright, nearly got everything off. Oh god, this water is terrible. Yeah, I'll be keeping this video up, and what I'll probably do is when I make another one, I'll make a whole another video and not do it live stream, and then just for people who want to learn how to do this kind of image transfer onto clear paper or make a little play button for themselves, I will make a short video just about that, so people can just absorb all this in about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 10, depending how well I cut it down. Probably 3 to 5. I should switch water. I should switch water. Well, I'm nearly done with this. I might actually give it a quick go over under the tap just to get the last little bits out, and then I'll switch the water for Skies. And once it dries off, like once you get it to dry off, then you see exactly if it go over it again real quick. But I'm doing the best I can to make sure it's all there to get this through this as well. Okay, there's still a few bits. Yeah, need a little towel to clean up my workspace. Later, Sokino. Nah, a little bit of water wouldn't hurt. Even if it does, it could be worse. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I'll have to put on something white so you guys can see exactly how it turned out, because I don't want to miss that. Okay, we're looking fairly good. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go change the water real quick. Give it one last quick go under the water tap, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I will still keep talking just because I can. Yay for wireless headphones. I hope it still works. So, my kitchen. What do I do in my kitchen? I make some space. Okay, I'm going to refill this up for the next one. And a quick going over under the tap for this. Also, while I'm out, I might grab a towel. That's looking pretty good. It came up quite well. I think Beagle will be happy. Okay. Let's put the water back over there. And a little towel. Towel, towel, towel.
Mic on. Mic on. Mic on. Mic on.
I went out of range. Did it work?
Yeah, probably.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, it looks like it's transmitting. Beagle's on. Hey, Beagle. Hey, Beagle. I'm making you your play button finally. You can probably see it there. So that's the sticker decal for Beagle. Once it dries, I can put it on the photo frame. Is Beagle at AC? Okay. So that's Beagle's little thing there. And I'm going to set it off the side to dry, and I'll show you it again when it's done. But there you go, Beagle. There's your... Congratulations for surpassing 10,000 subscribers. It's a bit late, I'm sorry, but hey. Okay, let's let you dry while I cast your button. Let's get the YouTube play button mold out. Look at that beautiful play button there. Oh no, low battery. Who has low battery? Oh, Sagino. Alright, so let's get a disposable cup. I know these cups... Oh, did that really burst open? God damn it. Alright. A little plastic knives here just to stir with. Tell me that's dry. Yeah. Okay, so this stuff is nice and quick. I'm going to get Rusty to... So, start with Easy Cast Part A. And we mix 50-50 exactly, so 1 to 1. I'm just going to measure by eye. So let's pour it in. This stuff is incredibly dangerous. I should be wearing gloves or doing this somewhere safer, but that should be enough. Don't need much, it's not a very big mold. So that's part A. And then you mix in part B. Part A by itself will not do anything. That can sit there for a while, so take your time. But if you do spill any of this stuff, wash it off immediately. When this stuff chemically bonds and reacts, it gets incredibly hot and will burn you. Will literally burn your skin. So let's pour in some of this. Hopefully the same amount. It's very... Oh crap, that might have been a bit too much. Might have been... Add a little bit more A. I think I poured in too much by eye. And this is going to be quick now because they're bonding. So a little bit more A, and I'm going to have so much left over. That's going to be unusable anyway because it'll set in the cup. Okay, and just very gently mix. You don't want this to splash anywhere, but it's going to be mixed quite thoroughly. I wouldn't smell it. It is chemicals. It is reactive chemical. This is resin, and do not drink. Put this on your skin. If it gets in your eye, it says after mixing, it's pretty much you're screwed because it's gonna set. You need to get it out with water as soon as possible. Okay, so stir it for a bit. Make sure it's nice and stirred. Have a little bin because obviously there's going to be resin on the knife or stirrer, and then pour it in one gentle stream. So pour it in up until you're happy with it. Oh, there it goes. And then we'll sit there and just watch it turn white, basically. So I'll put the cup there, see which one turns white first. I'm assuming the cup will because there's more in it. Yes, that's Rusty. Rusty Wolf over there in the corner. He's playing his computer. Yes, do not do this without adult supervision if you were young, and I would still suggest wearing gloves. I'm just an idiot. Foxes are stupid, so...
Finally, he admits
it. Shut up. I'm not sure they can hear you what you said, but... Apparently Rusty says, finally he admits it, that foxes are just stupid. And, yeah, I don't deny that at all. It is, yeah, literally poison. If you drink any of this stuff, it will... A, for one, burn your insides with incredibly hot fluid, and then set solid to whatever it's currently sticking to. It will kill you. Please, parental supervision at all times, and take care. But resin casting is a lot of fun. If you know what you're doing, and do it safe. And no, please don't do anything stupid with this. It's a sad world where we instantly think of all the bad things you can do with this stuff. Like, just please don't. Be good people. You're all good fluff butts. Okay, is anything turning white yet? If I mix it right, it'll turn white. If I didn't, it'll just stay kind of yellow and be terrible. I have to do it again, which is going to be an absolute waste of time. Okay, so let's just flick back to the cam. Hey guys, I'm back on the big screen. So while I'll keep an eye on it, and when it starts turning, I'll transfer it back to the main camera. So yeah, how's life? How's the weekend going for you guys? What's up? I'm here. Am I late? No, you're a good time, Fire the Wolf. I've just let's have a look at this Beagle in Red sticker. Not sure why I stuck it down to the towel, but there you go. Beagle in Red, clear sticker, custom made. All the white paper's off. Looks pretty clear and nice, which is fantastic. It's always good to see. Is it turning white yet? Please turn white. Please tell me I mixed it right. How many buttons does my mouse have? A lot. Has all those buttons on the side. Yeah, I got 12. Sorry, I got 16 buttons. So 12 buttons there, plus the two on top. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top. Please start. Okay, okay. The cup's turning white. That's a good sign. Let's change back. As you can see, the inside of the cup is now white. So any minute now, you should see this start to go white, kind of from the middle, and go. There it goes. It's starting to go now. Oh, that's fantastic. It means I mixed it correctly, or at least correctly enough to work. Such a weird reaction. Sorry, Fire the Wolf. Yes, I do have merch. I have this shirt here for sale, plus a whole bunch of others. Check out my Artwork Tea website. I'm sure Mika will probably link it in the chat, so keep an eye out for that. White stuff happening. Yep. The furries and the white stuff. I'm blocking Foxy. There you go, Foxy. You get to be on camera now. Okay, Rusty shared it. There you go. Thank you, Rusty. He's the guy over there who just chatted. A little bit rusty. Check out his channel too. Go give him a sub, just because he'll bitch at me if I don't. If you don't. Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh god, he's coming for me. In the meantime, let's have a look at this photo frame. Please don't be covered in fur. It's covered in fur. I might have to go give this another rinse. Hope I can get that fur off because I put it face down on a towel. Why am I an idiot? This better come off, or I have to do it all over again. That's just gonna be a waste of time. Did Beagle leave? I didn't see him after he said hey. Yeah, it's coming off, I think. Mental note, folks. Do not put it face down on a goddamn towel. There's a bit on there stuck. Come on, get off. Ah, crap. Why are you stuck? Whatever. It'll do it for now. I'll redo it later. Off camera if I have to. Face down on a towel, bad idea. Face up on a towel, hopefully not a bad idea. Or I could just try and shake it dry. What did I miss? shake it dry, smack it on there. You get dry. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to remake this because I can see it's a little bit fluffy still. Beagle in Red, congratulations for surpassing 10,000 subscribers is in place. Get my scissors and trim the edges. It's fine. Oh, you weren't seeing that there. So sorry about that. I had it off camera. Didn't realize. Okay, so that looks like it's solidified. I've got the sticker on the photo frame now. There you go. So it's on there nice and clear. I'll change the other camera. There you go. So Beagle in Red. Congratulations for surpassing 10,000 subscribers. Looks official. Looks legit. Well, as legit as you can do for a home job. Now, let's pull the back off. I'm going to get Rusty to paint here because I can't really paint on my desk. Oh, by the way, yeah, you need paint. Paint, guys. Sorry. All I have is this new copper paint. I tried to get bronze and it was a bit too dark, so new copper I seem to find works. It's just a car paint I got from my local cheapo car shop, like super cheap. Local hardware store or car store. Car part store. What would you classify super cheap ass? Automotive, thank you. Wow, I'm terrible, eh? What quality am I outputting here? What quality am I outputting here? 720, cool. Just want to make sure because on my previous screen it's 140, 144. Eh, it's fine. I am so new to streaming. I did. There we go. The back's come off. Okay. Okay, I didn't need that anyway. That's fine. Get out of there. Okay. Got the back off. As you can see here. Whoop. Still see through relatively. Like I said, I'll redo that because it's got fluff all over it. So I'll redo it later, but you get the idea. Get rid of that. Put that aside for now. I'm an idiot just for putting it on. Okay, so let's go back down to the other camera. There we go. So let's have a look here. That's very solid. Can throw out the cup now. And again, we just pull this out just by the edges. And we have a beautiful, nice, clean play button. And you can't really see because it's just pure white. But if I hold up to the main one, maybe you can't really see the play itself. Can you? I don't know. Let's have a look. Not really. It's just white. Oh, you guys see it there with the shadow. There we go. I'll change it to the other camera so you can see it. There it is. So you can kind of see the play button kind of indented there. It'll be more obvious when I paint it or when Rusty paints it. Hey Rusty, you want to paint? Let me just glue this on first. So now you get the glue. Hopefully this works and doesn't wreck it. Pop the glue. It's brand new glue. There we go. Glue. Super glue. Alright. Mainly the edges are kind of important. It's got to make sure it touches is the hard part because it likes to have an edge. But hopefully with gravity, it will work just fine. So which way is it? Oh, crap. Okay, the glue just ran everywhere. Where's that towel? It's my towel, so I can get rid of it. I just need this to be flat, because the paint will go over it. The paint will go over it. Which way is the play button? Facing that way. So let's put it down. Smack it right there in the middle. As close to the middle as possible. I am not having a good day with this. Super glue, no, maybe not the best thing. Maybe not the best thing for super glue. Look at the mess I've made. Where's that towel? Just make sure it's flat is all. I don't care about the markings because the paint will cover it up. Just make sure it's flat. Because this, if you screw this up, you have to replace the whole frame. That's an extra $10. I know, right? It could be worse. It could be worse. There you go. I made a bit of a mess. I could. Where did the lid go? Put the lid back on. It's a messy world. Okay, so you can see it's kind of well centered. Let that glue set for a bit. And I will say it's, I thank you very much, Rainby. Rainby says my first hit is so cute. Okay, so, oh crap, is that resin on the table? I'll fix it later. God, I'm getting things everywhere. Getting something the glue smell in my mouth, in my nose. Okay, that seems to be sitting okay. Doesn't really give much budge. Everything else seems flat. Okay, so we can give this a bit of a paint. So again, I would suggest just car paint here, new copper, whatever color you want it to be. Glue it on and then spray paint it. And I would suggest, obviously, lay down some paper or whatnot. I'm going to do it here, but I would also... let's put that on the camera. Bop. So when you're painting this one, Rusty, kind of lay it flat, spray at an angle, turn it, turn it all 4 ways, just light coats each way. They'll cover it all up and get in all around the edges there. Cool? I know you probably know, but I'm telling you so they know as well. Go spray paint some grass. Go spray paint some grass. Oh. Don't lick glue, Architector. Yes, I'll use a pumice soap. Okay, so once that's painted, it's pretty much done. Except for the terrible, terrible thing about putting it on a goddamn towel. Ah! Anyway, we'll fix. While we're at it, let's get skies. Okay, so this should be a lot quicker. Yes, poor grass. It's going to be bronze or copper. Alright. And basically that's how you make a play button. It's... How long did it take? I've been streaming for 48 minutes. Yay! Okay, so... Again, quick update. We'll see. We'll try and get through this one as fast as possible and see how we go. Where is the edge of my tape? This is the problem with clear tape. It is literally... There it is. It is so hard to see where the tape is. If Sky's watching, or Sky's out there, I owe this to you from a while ago. Oh. Yep, sorry. Switching cameras. Keep it to do that. Okay, back on for Sky. So we go. In one big go. There we go. Tape it down. Let's try and line it up the first time this time. Yeah, too high, too high. Let it dry. Holy crap, what'd you do? I might have to get another coat just to cover that. When it dries, it might settle the same color on the glue. Maybe. I'll have a look in a minute. It looks like you sprayed it pretty heavily. Ah. Let's stand up because I keep touching the paper and it moves. Okay, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit. Oh, it's on now, so I have to go with it. Oh, I get it perfectly. Yes. What's he doing? I missed the whole stream. I am making YouTube bronze play buttons for a couple of my furry friends who have made 10,000 subscribers. And that one is perfect. First time perfect. Sky is just meant to be. Again, so you press them all down. Make sure all the ink, oh not the ink, sorry, the toner gets on the sticky tape. And this time I am not going to put it face down on a towel. That was on me. I'll have to redo Beagles. That's fine though. While I'm doing this, guys, I can actually read chat because I know what I'm doing now. It worked the first time. So, how y'all doing? Speak to me, please. I hope this isn't boring. I want to make a good, fun stream. I'm just trying to celebrate 25,000 subs. Have a chat with you guys because you guys make it all that much more special. Okay. Do it. Put it on the towel. Other guy. No. I don't do that. Don't want to do that. Where'd you put it? It's drying. Thanks. Everyone give a big shout out to Mika for winning that dance comp recently. Have I figured out a punishment for Topgolf? We've actually filmed one, but the punishment didn't seem to be that bad. But we'll see if we put it up or if we change it. But yeah, one has been filmed. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty well on there. Get off my table. There we go. Get that tape off. There we go. And cut this tape out. Okay. Beautiful. Now it's to the guillotine. What the hell is that stuck on? That's alright, I'll cut that out when I get there. This time I'm not going to spill glue everywhere. Ah, perfection. Sky, this is just going too well. I'm a bit concerned. Show support for folks for becoming a patron. Wow. Rusty, really selling the hard nine. But thank you, Rusty. All right, now the next boring part of rubbing this out. Let it soak. Let's move the mold away. Sorry, yeah, the mold. So it doesn't get any water in it. That's probably bad if it does. Quick question: who's the better Prime Minister, Kev 07 or King Tony? John Howard. The last time things seemed okay was John Howard. But didn't he leave before his term was up? No, he got backstabbed. He got voted out by his party. Got Australia. Australia's the weirdest place. The Australian Prime Minister role is Hogwarts defensive dark arts teacher. It, they get replaced every goddamn year, don't they? Tony Abbott. No, who is it? Who is the current Prime Minister? I don't even know. Malcolm Turnbull. Yeah, jeez. We do, yeah. Anyway, enough of politics. We're here to make some play buttons. Furry politics. Who's our furry president? Is it President Majira or President Telephone or President Rika? I don't know. All I know is that Majira is not my president. He's the Majira is hashtag not my president. President Faux, huh? Yeah. Do I have political aspirations, Rusty? Do I have political aspirations? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it's. I remember that Majira made a whole bunch of videos, where he's like, "I'm running for president," and he's like, did a video of his own inauguration where he's like, "Rah rah rah." It's typical funny stuff. But I'm just like, Majira, not my president. No, I gotta, go on the bandwagon of not my president. I love you, Majira, but you're not my president. I don't know. Hopefully I get to go to MFF this year. Hopefully I will be going to MFF this year, and I'll try and do a video with Majira. I want to do a video with Majira, and he said that he'd like to do one with me too, so hopefully that'll work out well. And you'll get the fox crossovers, the tall foxes. Yep, that's what we are. Although people can't hear, Rusty. Hey, I don't hate you for that, Michaela. And yes, Majira's new suit is very cute. Very, very cute. But it's no forks though. Wait till I get my new forks. Oh, my new forks. Oh my god, it's no boxer. Boxer's so cute. Go have a look. Ah, this paper sucks. I hate this part of this. I have to do it again for Beagle because the other one screwed up. Of course he's not here. That's why I say if his alarm's going off, you won't want to check it. Boxer's out riding motorbikes. He's a danger foxer. How's the paint going? The paint job going? It should be dry. It's pretty quick drying. Okay, the letters for Skyehigh Studio coming up pretty good. I'm pretty good at pronouncing it now. Mika's name is Michaela as well. It's short. Mika is short for Michaela, and I hope you don't get mad at me for saying that. Oh my god, the white on Sky's suit did come off. It's cute though. What the hell are you doing? I was hearing tapping at the back. Why would you touch it? Oh my god. And you call me an idiot. Rusty touched the paint. Hello, Caleb. Yes, as who responded? As Mr. Husky said, I am making bronze play buttons for some other furries who have made 10,000 subs because YouTube doesn't give us a bronze play button. So I'm sitting here chilling out with you guys, getting my hands wet, And it's so cute. The white on Sky suit went away, so it's like kind of like eyes floating in midair. I'll show you in a minute. It's kind of cute. That's what I mean. Anything white will get rubbed off. So if you want to avoid that, I would suggest making anything white like a grey, so it actually puts toner down there, so it doesn't rub away. So with the background of being bronze, Sky is going to look a little bit bronze instead of white. Sorry, Sky. See your level square. I think the hard part was just like so much detail I got to get out and get around. And the paper's very hard to rub off properly. But yeah, it took me a while. Like this method of making a custom sticker took me a while to figure out how to do. Because I didn't know the words, like the keywords to look for it. You know, I'm calling it how to make custom stickers, and they're like, no, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. I want to make like a decal, a transfer, and it's yes, it's called a transfer, I believe. At least that's what I found when I was searching for it anyway. So custom transfers in color, and it's like this is how you do it at home, and without spending a lot of money on getting a professional business to do it. It also sticks to things. Just gotta make sure you get the nice clear, as clear as possible, sticky tape. And thank you, I'm glad it's a nice chill stream. That's what it's meant to be. Just chilling out, guys. It's totally not because didn't have a video ready for this week.
You actually did.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's right, Mika. I put together the candy video. That'll be next week or sometime this week. But it's coming out soon. Wait, my camera's there. It's coming out soon. Ah, my headphones. Rusty, help. My hands are wet. It's falling. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm a worry, but you love it. Nearly there. Last quarter. This is the longest part and most annoying part. I hate it the most. What are you laughing at, Rusty? What? Okay, fair enough. Shut up. Rusty's making me sound dirty. I want to say something else, but Rusty will just laugh at it again. My hands are cramping. Shut up! I'm gonna wreck you, boy. Mm. Rusty, why? Shut up! I'm not even sure how much they can hear if you're laughing. Like, all they can hear is like quiet laughter in the background. Apparently. Alright, we're nearly there, Sky. The last dregs of paper fibers. Okay, apparently here Rusty is loud. He did get out. He's out looking at the paint again. Don't touch it this time! Alright, looks like we're about done on our skies, so I'm going to go give it a wash under some fresh water. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry for the random stuff, but yes, I will not put it on the towel. Not putting it... Oh, crap. Not putting it face down on a towel. I'll put it face across Rusty's face. I shouldn't do that anymore. Yeah, I should also say, you can do this in cold or hot water. I have tried doing it in both, and it makes literally no difference to how well the paper comes off. I've left it soaking for 2 hours, left it soaking for 5 minutes, same thing. Just all you need to do is just get it wet. It doesn't matter how long it soaks for. A couple small bits left. What I should do is put it straight onto the photo frame and let it dry there, because when it dries there, it'll be nice. Also, make sure you wipe the photo frame down too before you put it on, because any dust underneath will get stuck straight onto it. A little bit around the edge of the photo. That's looking better. A little bit there. Okay, heading back. Hello! What did I miss? Okay, so let's change to the main camera. And you have a look at this one. There you go. Skyehigh Studios. And you can see the color of Sky's clear parts changes as it passes over things. That still looks kind of white there. That's kind of cool. But if I put it down there, it still looks kind of white. I guess there was some kind of off-color white there. So it's somewhat see-through, but they're still white. So fantastic. Let's put this somewhere where it will not get dusty. Open up this. Got scissors here for this purpose. Brand new photo frame from Kmart. Now, given the fact that it should be sealed, there should be no dust. But I'll give it a wipe down anyway. Just use my shirt, I guess. Just give it a quick wipe where I'm going to put the sticker. And then apply the sticker. Oh, I still missed. There's a little bit of paper fiber on there. I'm going to get rid of that off. Be right back. Sorry, guys. That's the point of having clear stuff, so you can see all the little paper fibers. And I missed a little bit, so... Much better. And this stuff is pretty heavy duty, you know, like just give it a dry, you can give it a quick flick. It won't make it totally dry, but you can do it good. Anyway, let's find the center, smack it down on there nice and good. Boom, right there. Fantastic. Give it a bit quick wipe down, and there you go. Skyehigh Studios is now on a frame. And there's no dust underneath it because I didn't make an idiot stupid mistake. Anyway, let's cut the edges off. I didn't cut the edges earlier. I'm an idiot. I should have done that. I shoulda, but oh well. That's right, while the second one's drying, I can... There we go. Custom sticker decal done in 20 minutes. Ah, looks good. It's not focusing on it though. There you go. Looks legit. Got the YouTube logo, Skyehigh Studios, and congratulations. The hardest part of this is like when you make those to getting the right font. You have to do it by just feel, I guess. Okay. Rusty, is the other paint dry? Is it coming up nice, evenly coated? Is the play still indented? Good. So anyway, as you can see, there we go. Beagles, which you can see is very dirty because I put it on the towel, and skies, which is nice and clean. So I'll have to read your beagles later, but I'm not going to waste your time on that. Let's make the second button because we can. Now remember, for those of you, so this is again, I'm doing this in two because a lot of people come in late. Let's change back to the other cam. Have a good one, Jet. So everyone people who come late still get a chance to see how it's all done. So again, fresh cup, one-time use. Easy cast. A. Part A. Been a while since I used this. It's a little bit crusty. Rusty, shut up. Again, do not spill this. I would suggest using gloves even. I am just a stupid guy. Oh, get my stir ready, because you haven't got long before this starts to cure. Okay, part B, try and match it. Again, you can measure out exactly, but going by feel is what the foxes do. I think it's about right there. Yeah, I think it's about right. I hope it's about right. I'll find out when it starts to cure, because if I screw it up, I'll have to do it again. And stir gently. Again, you don't want to get air bubbles in this. You don't want to get splashing anywhere. That's why I've got the nice big tall cups, so if it does splash, it just kind of hits the walls. Hello, Blade. Viewers starting to drop off. I'm just repeating myself, but that's fine. The stream for over an hour, so that's usually good. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all having a good weekend. Wish I had some stories. I should tell stories, but I'm just bad at it. Okay, so that's pretty well stirred. No air bubbles in it. Hopefully no dust in it either. A little bit of dust, but hopefully that'll float to the top, so it'll be on the back. Throw the knife out and not let it drip anywhere. And one nice one is. Why is there a hair in my mold? Get out of that mold. It's gonna be a relatively clean mold, so pour it in. Oh, see if I can pour it this way so you can see what's going on. Pour it in. One nice little stream. And stop when you see it getting near the top. That's probably a bit much, but that's okay. Now we'll let them sit there and we'll watch them turn white again. I'm tired. Did not sleep well last night or the night before. Anyway. Hello, Russia. Just wear a hairnet. I should. My hair's getting long. I need to get a haircut. Switching cams while we talk. When it starts turning white, I will flick it back over. I don't know the story of the captain on a stormy night wanting to a story to his crew. I'm bad at English today. I'm too tired. What cons am I planning for 2019, 2020? Sorry, if I didn't see that before, I'm sorry if you have to keep asking, but I see it now. 2019, I'll be attending Furdo, as always. I love my Furdo. Also hoping in November this year to do MFF. There's 75 to 90% chance I'm going to. Um, but next year, I want to do Furdo, maybe HCFC, and then 2020, I want to do JMOF, the Japan meeting of furries. I want to go back to Japan for a meeting there. I want to go to Japan and meet Rufin. Rufin is bae. Not in a creepy way. Just, I love the suit. It's so cute. Biggest fursuit crush. Who's that in the back? That is Rusty Wolf. His fursuit's over there, off shot. Yeah, that's Rusty Wolf in my challenge videos. We're housemates. That's his computer. Is something changed color yet? Please change color. Oh, one's starting to go. Switch it back over. Funnily enough, the button's changing before the cup did. Last time the cup went first. There you go. Whoa. Ah, it's magic, you know. TFF is Texas Furry Fiesta, yes. Okay. How's that paint job going, Rusty? Don't touch it this time. You can bring it in and we can have a look at it under the camera anyway. You must have painted it really thick. I'll paint the next one. You freaking talk to my audience. Rusty's an idiot. Everyone sub and chat, Rusty's an idiot. Hashtag President Faux. I want to get some good stories. I want to MFF this year. If I go, I'm just gonna have an absolute blast. I'm gonna hopefully make a video with Majira. I have a good idea. Hopefully he'll agree to it. I'm not gonna give away what it is because it would ruin the moment if we did. Hopefully Sherbet's there. I want to meet Sherbet in real life. Sherbet's awesome. Sherbet's making an anime. Ah, that's so cool. How's it looking? Do I have to go buy a new one? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, it's kind of come up not great. The super glue has kind of messed it up. My colors are a bit wrong there on the camera there, but I guarantee you it is definitely a copper. I might go see what I can do to salvage this. I'll be right back. Rusty, talk to the people.
You do realise I've just feed them false information about you?
Probably.
Fawkes' favorite drink is an open one. Rusty is a Rust Lord in Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. I absolutely do. G'day, the other guy. It's pretty good down here. It's a lovely 15 degrees Celsius. That's why I've got a jumper on now, because it's cold. Time is 11:22 where we are right now. And that's AM. Fawkes is outside making weird noises. That's a lie though. He is outside staring wiping it now. I'm not too sure what he's doing. It's a very hard angle to see from here. When he gets back, everybody in chat just say, "Oh, we love you, Faux." He can't actually hear us right now. Rusty, what's your favorite song? At the moment, anything by the Midnight, which is a synthwave band that I was introduced to last year, which is really good. And anime, I'm not a big fan of anime. The last one I watched would have been Digimon back when I was a kid. Where's the paint? It's in front of you. What? You got it? Want to go to Neon Fur? Yeah, go to Neon Fur. Always support your fur cons in other countries. Am I an actual piece of rusted metal? No, I'm oxidized metal. I'm not rusted metal. I'm oxidized metal. That is what rust is. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more than two. What kind of metal? I feel like tin. Well, I'm definitely not copper. Not at the moment. I didn't get enough of the spray paint on me to be copper. Rusted iron. I'm an alloy. I'm a mix of all metals. Yuri is really trying to salvage it, right? Alright, he's on his way back now.
I'm gonna paint the skies.
Okay, you're gonna take the headset as well? Go outside so I'll test to see if you got range.
It won't reach that far.
Alright, I'll pick up your computer and
Okay, so let's put skies on. I'll have to go buy a new frame for Beagle. Beagle, I'm sorry, I will fix yours. But skies is going so well. I mean,
it got lost in post.
look at that. It's just come up so well. Um, so I'm really hoping. What? Oh, thank you, Tip Top and Jet. An open drink, yes, an open drink is good. I heard you say that. Oh god, I hate these metal things. They are a bastard.
Shenanigans. Oh, folks, we have to go watch Super Troopers.
Super Troopers 2?
Both.
Is it out yet?
Yes.
How have we not watched that?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Right, let me go see if we've got audioing.
Okay, that's good. I can get...
Probably ain't in many cinemas now.
Oh god, these metal bastards.
Came out on the 20th of April. Fuck, we were really behind.
Wow. 20th of April.
Yeah.
My goodness.
It'll probably be on Netflix soon.
Hopefully. Okay. We have the back. Really happy with skies. They turned out so well. Put it there. Okay, this time let's not make a bad thing. Let's not drop super glue everywhere. That causes problems. As you see, blip blip blip. Pop out. Beautiful. Beautiful play button. If you can see it in the shadows. Oh, upside down. Play button. Okay, where's my super glue though? Let's not spill it everywhere this time, you stupid fox. maybe we should put it on the board itself in the right place. So if I put it like right there, and then like glue in underneath it. Oh. Is it touching it? It's not even touching. Ah, goodness. I guess I'll put a little bit on the outsides. Don't screw this up, please, folks. This is why I recommend hot glue. I'm just making an absolute mess here. Is that scented? That looks pretty scented, doesn't it? Yeah, is that right? Try and get that glue on the back to jump up and touch the back of it. Foxes are very, very intelligent. They have a level of intelligence that... Shut up, Rusty.
You're contradicting yourself anyway.
What? I am an idiot, but I'm not a real fox. I wish I was a real fox. I know! Ah, my hair! Urgh.
We should do that whole red thing again.
What red thing?
Where you went with that darkish red color.
Why?
You?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it sounded like something you would do.
Probably. Some of the quotes thing, I don't even realize what I say sometimes. Someone quoted me, Foxes have a... Shut up, Rusty. I'm going to go paint this one myself. So if it screws up, then I know it's my fault. This is no mark. There's like no glue marks in this one. Sky, this is just meant to be good. Alright, I'm gonna go paint. Enjoy Rusty's antics.
Listen, I'm playing House Flipper right now. You're really screwing up my renovation work. Alrighty, guys. I don't know why he keeps leaving me in charge of this. All I've got in my peripheral vision is Fawkes' ass in the air. Oh, sorry, PG channel. Sorry, my bad. Buttocks. Ah, you're changing to a different color. Right. I didn't curse. What are you talking about? Are you making fun of how Australians talk? That's not nice. That's so not forward thinking. I need Fawkes' Twitter. Where's Fawkes' Twitter? There it is. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I love pineapple on pizza. It really annoys other Rusty's girlfriend. Greetings from Pennsylvania. Greetings from Brisbane, Australia. Mika, stop messaging me. Jeez. Hey, a little bit rusty. Can you show us your fursuit head? I can do that. Give me a second. Ugh. Transfer there. This is Rusty. He says hi. Oh, I don't have my mini whiteboard. Damn shame. Oh no, he's coming back. I should have locked him outside when I had the chance. Wait, you had keys on you? Damn, I could have locked you outside. They can't hear you because I've got the microphone.
As you can see, guys, this is better.
Quote, Faux says, as you see guys, this is better. Sorry that I put Rusty in charge of painting the other one, but oh well.
Come through with a nice sheen to it, and I'll let it dry, and it should come off quite nicely.
I have a massive ego and what? No, wait, that wasn't quoting him, my bad. But yeah, it turned out much nicer since there's no super glue on it. Anyone watch the AC live stream right now? I have never met a furry in person, but I want to. I have nobody to talk to. Ah, lightning forks. Ah!
Ah. Okay, so yes, that one came up a lot better. It's currently drying. Sky's one is just meant to be really good. I don't know why. Beagle, I will get yours fixed up. Don't you worry. I'm kind of covered in gold paint now, or bronze. I swear, it's bronze paint.
Oh my god, we can recreate the scene out of Goldfinger.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah. Alright, it should dry pretty quickly because I didn't put a thick coat on, and as soon as that is, I can put it together. I can show you a finished product, and I can go give it a Sky, and then I can end the stream. So,
Are we going to go for a drive now?
no, why?
Go give it to Sky.
Oh, we could. We could go give it a Sky. What else she's doing today? But yeah, I have until I guess MFF to get Beagles done. So at least I have all the stuff. I just need to buy a new photo frame. That's all I need to do. Just one more photo frame, and that's it. So next time I go to Kmart. Alright guys, so in the time that... Let's turn this camera off now. I don't think we need it. Yeah, hide. How do I hide that? Wrong one. That one. Hide. There we go. And transition. There we go. Yay! Alright, so I've got a few minutes left until I go out and get the photo. So don't forget, guys, all the things you need if you want to make these yourself, even just your own transfers, because they're still kind of cool. Put them whatever you want. Some clear tape, some printouts in color via a laser toner printer, some scissors, and some water. And that's pretty much all you need. And then for casting, making these things is the hardest part. Like I said, you need to actually make one yourself out of clay or 3D printed and sand it down until it's exactly what you want, and then you can cast it from silicone. You can get wherever you can buy silicone, you can buy Easy Cast, so the resin casting. Easy Cast, I recommend. I can't remember what Pinkasil. The Barnes brand of Easy Cast for silicone is called Pinkysil. I wonder why. Maybe because it's pink. But yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Rusty, for letting me use your second webcam. If you're not sure what I was doing with that, basically, let's get rid of that cup. Here is the second webcam that was pointing down at my table. And that's Rusty's webcam. It's quite nice. I like it. It's been crazy to get this set up. Doing a multicam live stream is pretty hard. Oh, hey Zuri. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I look like a fox with a plan? Um, plan for lunch? I don't even know. Probably head out somewhere. Rusty's Rusty's staying home. I don't know. Probably. Skyehigh Studios. But yeah, big ups to all the furry YouTubers out there. Please stick it out. If you love making videos, then you'll get there. Like, let's see, 20. My first 12 months of YouTube, I got 300 subscribers in 12 months, and then my second 12 months, I got like 12,000. So I know what really turned it around for me, and you each find those things that hit, like the reasons why you get ups. Like my reasons were that the first few months of my YouTube, I put out a video maybe once a month, once every 2 months. It was not regular, but I put a lot of work into those videos, and they were con videos, stuff like that, and then it all turned around the moment I hit. I started doing weekly videos. I can even show you on my account here. But you don't do it for the videos. Don't do it for the subs. I mean, subs are fantastic. It's a great way for you to find motivation. It helped me find a lot of motivation to keep going as well. But you do it because you love it. I'll say here. I'll show you my. No, it wasn't that. I'll show you my subscribers over a lifetime. Okay, see if I can turn this around. No, it doesn't want to turn around. So see if I can show it up here. So this is my subscriber base. Focus, please. Thank you. Subscribers over the lifetime. As you can see, the first 12 months up until what, like there, I put out, a couple of videos every once in a while, and then when you start seeing it going up, that's when I started putting out weekly videos, or as weekly as I could. And it goes just that's how it grew for me. Consistency. And persistence, yeah. But basically, if your audience knows that you put out a video every week on a Sunday, they can come to expect it. They can come to wait for it and share those videos and have a lot of fun with it. And there's resin on my table. There it goes. I got it off. A little bit of resin. No, no, I don't need resin. It's bad for you. I don't think it is. But anyway, so yeah, YouTube. I love YouTube. I studied video for so long. And the furry fandom itself gave me the incentive to make more videos and use some of those skills and passion for making videos, and just I've loved it ever since. I've just really, really, really enjoyed it. That is not water, that is resin. I better wash that off. I'll be right back. But while I keep talking, um, again, YouTube is not for everyone. Some of you might find more passion in taking photos or stuff like that, so Instagram might be better for you. Twitter, just a lot of people get onto the social media thing for their ego. I'll say that it's not like that's not a complete lie for me either. I like when I first got a fursuit, I said to myself, I want to be bigger than Corey Karma, and I've achieved that. No, I love Corey. I'll probably hang out with him a bit later today. Yeah, saw him yesterday too. But Corey Karma was the reason I got into the fandom in the first place. I saw his suit. It's the reason why I got a suit. I was in the fandom before that, but the reason why I got a suit because I saw Corey Karma's suit and I was like, I want whoever made that suit. I want one. I want a suit just like in that style. It was perfect, and that's where I found loop suits. And I looked at Corey and saw his dance videos on YouTube, filmed by Fox, who sits over here when he's home. And I'm like, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a furry YouTuber, and that's what kind of what got into me. I want to be a rock superstar. No, I don't. But yeah, it's because of all the audience members like you, the people who love my content, who smile from everything I do, really look forward to my videos each week or and live streams and reach out and communicate, and I love every single one of you, and you guys have really kept me going. There were times where I thought that I wanted to stop making videos because it's too much work. See you, Michaela. Have a good one. Um, and yeah, it takes all kinds. Like, happy that I've gotten this big. I hope I get bigger, but that is also isn't what it's all about either. If I still had 300 subs, I'd probably still be making videos as well. So that's the important part of it. It's not just about the fame. It's just about doing what you love, sharing that with the world, and really just bringing more smiles out there. So you see, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers lately to try and figure out how to grow mine more and how to grow my viewer base and subscriber base. Because yeah, I have 25,000 subs, and I get maybe 4 to 5,000 views on a video, and it's like, where are the other 20,000? What are they doing? But you look at the people who have millions, and they get about 10 to 20% of their views. Uh, they the amount of views they get is about 10 to 20% of their subs they have. So I guess I'm on track for that. But still, it's nice to grow it. Nice to see it. Nice to make money from merch. Thank you, Rusty. And but yeah, I definitely want to make sure I keep in touch. I don't want to lose myself in just being that big popular that treats people like crap just because they're nobody. I love you all. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. And I hope I can keep it up. Anyway, I'm going to see if this paint's dry.
That's what I'm here for too.
What?
To make sure you stay in line.
Yeah, it's good to have good friends that why do I have an alarm? Anyway, thank you.
It works.
It does work. Did he get a gun out when I was outside?
I got it out when that noise happened.
Anyway, I'm going to grab this paint. Bear with me.
I thought you were a fox, not a bear. Or is that what you're looking for now? A bear. No? You said bear with me. Alright. I waste good jokes on him. Rusty has a question. Yes, I had a question. It was more of a statement than a question. I make sure he stays in line. He's been there at my lowest, and I've been there for his lowest. It's darker. It's darker. Why? Bring your headset back. What am I playing? House flipper.
Rusty live streams. You go check out his channel and watch his live streams.
Mic off. Mic on.
I just turned my mic off accidentally. The button's up here for it. But as you can see, it came out quite nicely. It's got a nice little sheen. Looks 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 bronzy. I can make beagles anytime. I'm not going to send beagles. That's going to cost a fortune. I'll take it with me to MFF, or give it to someone who's going to MFF. So there we go. That's my headset. It is a Void Pro, a Corsair Void Pro wireless RGB. So there you go. I'll put this into Sky's frame, and we'll have a look at the finished product. There we go. It's in. Seal off these stupid metal things. I might give it to Sky at SPFM on Tuesday if she goes. And there we go. We have a Skyehigh Studios 10,000 subscriber bronze play button. And as you can see, look, you can see the reflection of my screen, my webcam, and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of how it turns out to be. Like, obviously, the different frames you buy could be different things. The frame I have is a silver frame, but they don't sell those anymore, so they have these big white frames. And that turned out pretty damn well. Like, there's a couple of little spots under there where there's some air bubbles, but you can probably get them out. A little bit of dust. But I think it came up absolutely fantastic. I hope Sky loves it, and Sky has definitely earned that. Sky does some really good stuff on YouTube with some first-in making tutorials, and if you guys are interested in learning how to make, some YouTube parts, some fursuit parts, check out Sky's stuff. She does some very good tutorials and talks about some good things about making fursuits as well. Again, it's not everyone's flavor, but that's the whole point of YouTube. There's so many creators out there who do different things, and you like them, you don't, all this kind of stuff there. So there we go. I'm glad one turned out. I'll fix Beagles up later, but that's how you make a YouTube bronze play button on relatively cheap, and it looks schmick ass. I love it. It's, you know, put that up on a frame. I mean, yeah, you can see the top of the tape as it runs across, but it looks nice. It looks very nice. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Hopefully Sky will be too. And let's have a quick look at the chat just before I go. I'm glad I've inspired you, Mr. Carr. Thank you, Lycan. I'm glad it looks good. Thank you, Mr. Husky. Yeah, I wish there was an official bronze, but I guess there's a lot of people getting 10,000. There's like a lot of people get 100,000 every day. Like 100,000 people hit the 100,000 milestone every damn day. There's a lot of them. Like Majira hit it a few months ago, and I think he's still waiting for his play button to get there. Yes, this is the end. We're gonna call it there. I'm gonna get some lunch and see if Sky is around to deliver this. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you learned something, and even if you just like want to use the techniques on how to transfer the decals or make play buttons or stuff like that. A lot of fun, little hobby I picked up, and someone said I could commission them, but honestly I feel like they've kind of deserved it. They've earned it. I mean, I can't make one for everyone because that's just crazy, but maybe if like some foreign furries, overseas furries or stuff like that, would like a bronze play button. Maybe if they pay for postage and maybe some of the material costs, I'm happy to make it. But we'll see how that all goes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm glad you all stuck around. I hope it isn't too late for you guys. And I guess one day I might make a quick shortened tutorial on how to make these as well, just because I'm sure people often want to make little bronze YouTube play buttons for their friends or whatnot to give them that encouragement they feel like they need and deserve. So thank you again. Thank you, Rusty, for butchering that play button and keeping people company. I'm sorry it was a bit chop and change all over the place, and I'll see you all again soon. My new content, I'm gonna try and put up the occasional like short Vine style video, 6 to 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds of little sketches, just a bit of fun to fill in blanks between my weekly video on Sundays or Saturdays. Peace out, everyone. Love you all. Keep being fluff butts, and check out my merch on my page. Bye, guys.